What's up everybody, Dr. McKay here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing my Mass Effect playthrough series of Mass Effect 1. This is part 3, I believe, of my playthrough. In the last one we did that whole mission with the plant that basically took over humans and turned them into these zombie things, which was rather quite interesting storyline, to be fair. But the tree was like an ancient race that saw quite a lot of ancient stuff, so yeah, it was a very interesting storyline. So what we're going to do, we can continue the storyline of today. I don't know if we'll do any exploring, but definitely want to do some more storyline in the 3.5 hours I have today to stream. So if you enjoyed the content, feel free to hit that like button, don't forget to comment your thoughts, and hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and feel free to hit that follow button on Twitch to watch me play live. Let's have a quick look at the journal to see what we gotta do. So, the Council has received reports of Geth interest in the corporate research colony of Noveria. The Council needs to know why. So, go to Noveria. So I have to find Noveria on the map. Let's go have a look-see.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Patch it through.
I'll take it in the comm room.
In the comm room. I'm pretty much down here now. Comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Okay, good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Infiltration units?
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Nope, sounds serious.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Virmire.
Oh, well, thank you for the
I'll look
info.
into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Virmire. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Ooh, roger, roger. There you go, 2 Paragon points for that. Okay, so I have 2 missions. Let's have a look. Race against time. Saren is searching for the conduit. I need a relic. Okay. Find the conduit. You need to explore Pharaoh's, Novia, and Artemis Tau cluster and Virmire to find the clues that will lead you to the conduit before Saren. Alright, so I'll head to Noveria. That's where I was going to go to begin with. Now, where is... Aha, so they are labelled. Okay, so... Well, Virmire is up there, and Noveria is there. And we're off to see the wizard.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Oh, how can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
It's gone rogue?
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Is that the only option?
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay, and then exactly where is that? So that is the Rogue NI. A Rogue Sixth has taken over Alliance training ground located on Earth's moon. Alliance command needs you to find Earth's moon. That'd be interesting. Well, we're in the Noveria system. Let's do this mission and see where we get to. Noveria is a small frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is previously charted by the Noveria Deployment Corporation, who leases out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Okay. Let's give it a land.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Lovely.
Fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alright, I'm just gonna start the audio here because I can barely hear like stuff. Ooh. Alright, so we want the music volume to come down just a smidge. Let's do that because, like I said, I can barely hear anything. Alright. Okie dokie. Right, let's see. Who shall we take today? We took Rex and Valkyrin last time, didn't we? So let's add Sonny and Raya. Why not? Let's go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, so I got the shotgun. All right. Let's see what she wants. Do.
That's far enough.
Okay. We'll cooperate.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Easy, people.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I feel that they're a bit arrogant. Okey-dokey.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Yeah, real friendly. No, thanks for getting us.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Oh yeah, why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Well, I may have to step on some toes, definitely.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
She's a dead woman. Okay.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Well, I'll need directions.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
God damn.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Radio. Just a little bit to the left.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Okay.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Yeah, can I trust you?
We talked about her before. But things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
Come with us, then.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Interesting. So I picked the right character. Nice. Well, up the elevator.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
What workable indeed. Alright. So turn left. Is it the left, yeah? Well, hello there, Merchant Opold?
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
You heard already?
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Okay.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling, in other words.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
No, sounds too shady.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is. This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Okay.
I want to know where this package is going. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous. I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Okay. I'll do it.
I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Yeah, what you selling? Someone
Can I buy something now? Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Just a few standard items. Alright, let's sell some stuff, shall we? Sell all junk. Alright. Okay. Can I filter? Sell all like 1 to 3, I think. Those are tools, I'm guessing. Right, I think I'm good. Right. So what have I got to do with that package? Okay. Let's go back down to the Normandy, shall we? Okay. Well, I have the package. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. So, cross and left. That's the vehicle there. Okay.
How can I help you?
Where is Annalise?
I'd like to speak to Annalise.
One moment, please. Mr. Annalise?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Excuse me?
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Well, I am on a mission.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Oh, pass me, just smuggle.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is he developing weapons?
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Alright. You just said, okay, alright.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Define personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Okay, so we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Okay. Well, goodbye then.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Okay.
Mr. Annalise isn't the only one with a... You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can see that.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annalise.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Annalise isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Okay.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Okay.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Ilanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Okay.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Ah, bloody getting the gun out. I want the map. Alright, so I'm guessing that goes, yeah. So the elevator to the hotel. So, okay. To come out, I'll just go straight up there. Do. Oh, I gotta give it to him in the store. Right, okay.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
And who are you?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Okay, and what's my reward for this?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
No. I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course. Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales.
Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Why, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters, you'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
Maybe I'm personally interested. Ever consider that?
Then you should go to a gene clinic somewhere. I handle corporate accounts worth millions of credits. Good day, Commander.
Not sure I successfully did that then.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
I wish I could have been more help.
Not to worry. I will get what I want in the end. Good day, Spectre.
Well, I still got some XP for that, so okay. Oh, pardon me.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Spectre? Me?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeas cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh. So that's in the offices, I'm guessing. This is way. Take the elevator on the lower plaza level to Synthetic Insights. Once inside, find Lorik's computer and download the file. Radio. Do. Give that thing to me, boy, as well. Why I'm here.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Cheap bastard.
That sounds reasonable. Then this business is concluded. Is there anything else the other should like?
Let's have a look. See if I can buy
Show me what you're selling. Of course.
Okay, so we have a Quergon, Turian. Whoa, how much? Okay. Not doing that. Oh, every time. Get that. This game definitely is a lot of talking. I like it though. Story driven. Oh, hello, sir.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Okay.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Okay. Okay. What the hell was that?
Take out those hostiles!
There you go. Should have just walked away. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright. Missing persons report. To the attention of Administrator Analeus, a man named Garoff is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while traveling through the Strenuous system. Investigate is pending. Okie dokie. I'm guessing upstairs. I think. Maybe next door. We have a look. Oh. Just a weapons locker. Easy peasy. Yeah, I believe it could be upstairs, that one. Ooh, tricky, tricky, tricky. Ooh, oh god. Okay. We download the evidence from Lorac's computer. Okay. See if they attack me.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun.
Talk about rude. It must be right below me. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Come at me. Well, I tried to be nice.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Don't be coy.
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. And the plot thickens.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
And why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Okay.
You work for Analeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits.
Uh-oh.
Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeus' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeus is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Well.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Investigate.
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make
Nice.
whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Let's just hope he doesn't, bite the bullet by the time I get back to him. No. It always seems to happen with people that testify against corruption. Yeah, they always seem to bite the bullet just before they testify. Come on, Shepard, you're a Spectre. You should have more stamina than just a little sprint across the floor there.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
She's got a lot of sass, I'll give her that. Alright. Yeah, that's right. I took the whole safe. Alright, off to the garage. Or garage. Because I'm British, I say garage, not garage. This garage's on fire. Do. Yeah, let's check stats here. So we have 4 stats. Very nice. One on Intimidate. One on First Aid. One on there. Ooh. Let's go with Carnage. Carnage! Alright, let's go with hacking. Let's go with shotty guns. There we go. Ooh, the Rockio has got like way more. Yeah, I'll take that. What's this? Sniper rifle. Yeah, switch that one. 46. 216. Hello. Very nice. Right. Right. I think I want to give the shotguns to the other woman, don't I? An Omni tool. Okay. I think we're good. There you go that way. Oh, god damn it. I keep doing that. Yep, oh, wrong way. Should have gone round the corridor. Yeah, God, should have kept going that way, right? I'm getting hot in here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Excuse me? What is this? Oh, really?
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Man, they're fast.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
God damn. Get up. You did napping on the floor there.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us, we fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We've fought Geth before. We'll take care of them for you.
I appreciate that. My people are good, but few of them have combat experience. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Okay. Upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Do. And we're off. Have a drink. Have a drink first. Let's have a quick look at the map. So we have a long drive ahead of us. Okay. Looks like possibly some enemies. Rockets. Oof. Woo. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Got him. Be careful, I don't drive up the side this time. I believe they're going to be inside. Hey, what's up, bruh? Yo, how's it going? Happy Saturday, oh yeah. How's it going? A Geth Juggernaut, okay. Going well, just finished watching Disclosure Day and it was bad. You just finished watching Disclosure Day. See, I kind of liked it. Didn't like the ending though. Could have had more information. How are you, good sir? I'm fine, buddy. I'm a little tired, though. Yeah, I'm tired. It's been a busy week. Excuse me, sir. Stay
User
down.
alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
It was so all over the place, and the music was just an amalgamation of Jurassic Park, E.T., Close Encounters, etc. Yeah, like, the story concept's good in Disclosure Day, but I feel like it should have, like, gone for the home run instead of trying to be like a, I don't know, a Men in Black type of situation. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, the whole, like, they know about alien stuff. Yeah. But, yeah. Nice to get a break and get things done. Well, I wasn't doing things for myself, I tell you that. Yeah, I think the only thing I did for myself was a Wednesday when I watched Spider-Man. Yeah, other than that, I've been doing things for other people. And today is the first day I've had this week, apart from on Tuesday, to do anything for myself. Yeah. Yeah, and I finished my script for my next video. That's how far behind I am. By next sci-fi nerd, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't mind.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Whoop. Excuse me, sir. Got it. Where are you in the game? Can't remember. I am on... what's the planet I'm on? I'm doing Novaria, so the matriarch Benezia, following her. Alright. I have 4 points. Let's have a look. Let's just go straight into that. So you miss have... Let's go with that one and that one. And you, ma'am, could go with shotguns. Yeah, more sorry, law. Ooh, the Avenger 4. Hello. Let's go with that one. I want... Let's go with that one. And... rail extension. Let's go with that one. Alright. Yeah, I've done a little bit of leveling. Been making sure to, like, you know, check the levels. Jesus Christ. Alright. Good, cool. Also, did you watch Trek this week? I did. It was a little... I found it quite a bit of horror, the horror theme to it. And very gory. I was not expecting the gore.
What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Excuse me? What the fuck is that? The very Event Horizon meets the Salian Enterprise. It was something. Alright, get your butts up. No sleeping on the job. Come on. You got this. Okay. Yeah, like I still didn't. Okay. Yeah, I still didn't quite understand like the whole alien in the episode though. Kind of like an alien that just makes people hallucinate and make them do crazy shit. Yeah, and right at the end, still on the ship as it's being towed away. We'll have to see if it has like a little continuation of that storyline. My God, guys. Come on, up you get. No sleeping now. Jesus. Was that the episode when they were in the Expanse and find the Vulcan ship that's abandoned? Yeah, but that was due to Trellium, not this whatever this ghost is. And the fact that it was actually Spock that cut off his ears, not, yeah, that was like a revelation. It was like all in their heads. Well, at least what we saw. They are probably energy beings like the Guardian Forever. Well, I mean, that's the tone of the episode. Wow, could have been.
Backup power system.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. Kind of looks like a fusion generator. The VI core appears inoperable. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the data banks or use Omnigel to repair the damaged systems. Repair 100 Omnigel. Do I have 100? Confirm. Use 1 Omnigel to repair core, yeah. Omnigel.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Are you the station's VI?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I am a Spectre.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where is Benezia?
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Oh, god damn it.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline.
Where's
Report
the Joker?
Complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
The main reactor?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
Okay.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the Helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Hostile creatures?
The creatures we've encountered here. Did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Lame. Your final logs.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Contaminants?
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Well, screw you then.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Good idea.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Well, bruh, I do plan on playing this multiple
User
times.
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah, I do plan on playing this game a lot this next week coming. Yeah. See if I can complete it.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
What's that? Hopefully by N7 Day you will know more Mass Effect lore. They also have novels, by the way. Ooh, novels. Yeah, Marcus isn't streaming next week, so I'm going to take the opportunity to, you know, play a few games of my own, yeah?
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
God damn.
Passenger trams are offline.
There's always like an alien creature in there. God damn. Alright.
Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright, landline is repaired.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
What's that? When dealing with Rashini, decisions just like end this game. Seems like you're getting the hang of the game. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of the game. Like I said, it takes me a little minute just to work out buttons, but yeah, I get there. Still pressing select though, or back button to get the map up. So you're about with end this game, I have to go full on genocide, yeah? Is that what you mean? No. Because that's generally what happened in Ender's game.
User
Granted,
alert.
he didn't
Main
know.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, hello. Shoot shit at me? I'm guessing this way? Wonder if I got like a better shotgun. So ooh, 211. Ooh. Bit more damage. Do the opposite. If you have the Geth one, it's pretty good. Well, do the opposite of genocide, like let him live.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Hey, come at me. Huh. Alright. Damn, there are Geth too. Forgot about that. Yeah. There are Geth. Geth and bugs.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
What's that? Figured out the cheese method, I see, using the door to kill the giant Geth. Yeah, why not? It's what I do in most games.
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Bitch. Hell yeah. Thing is, I would have used something similar in that tunnel in the last one. You know? But there was nowhere to hide. I'm starting to work out abilities as well, so very interesting.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, gotta do the manual restart. I hate the froggers. Oh, I don't like them either. So how have you been then, bruh? Didn't like Tuesday. Ooh, ta-da! I did it. Ta-da!
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber.
Okay.
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the purge?
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
Okay, how do I fix?
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
Been at the gym, have you,
There is a hardware
bro?
fault in the control system.
Working
this
on your
can be
guns.
repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000 degree Kelvin plasma. This is
damn.
sufficient to
That's
sterilize
toasty.
any potential contagion.
Don't forget to pee in it later. Huh?
Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
Okay, what should I do?
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Open sesame. Yeah, so you've been in the gym working out, yeah? Yeah, I've been trying to do an hour run on the treadmill each day and lifting as well. Took a break today. Yeah, I used to, like a year ago, go to the gym and swim. Like, go to the gym and do swimming, like, every day of the week. I lost, like, 5 stone in, like, 9 months. I haven't really had the money or the time to go back in, like, the last year. It's been a bit of a thing.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Nah, that's good. $20 a month. So if I want the gym and the swim, like unlimited access,
Looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Yeah, if I wanted that, it would cost about £40 a month for everything.
Control group, loosen the...
That's a limited access, no matter any time of the day, you know, unless obviously you swim in different swim sessions. You know?
The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
What's that?
He
Electronic
killed
skill
himself
2
because he was part of whatever happened here.
Okay.
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving. That killing himself would be easier.
My electronic skill is too low. Typical. Okay.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Oh yeah, it does. It does indeed. Alright. Got it. Did they just explode? Like, what the fuck? Alright.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
And we're walking. What the hell? Where the hell did you come from? Okay. That sounds like Alexa. Oh, bloody visible walls.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Ooh. Oh, dear.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
It's been a long week for me. Once you figure out your playstyle, this game gets way less frustrating. I don't think I found it frustrating at all yet. I got like a bit annoyed with being trapped in that tube, but I think apart from that. Okay, 2 hot labs. This one is 2. This one is 2. Don't know where that one is. Let me check the map. Map. Okay, so we have Science Station, Hot Labs. Okay. Let's go Science Station first. Oh my god, since my Alexa's name computer, it made a mistake the other day while I was watching Star Trek. They said computer beam them to sickbay. It interpreted that I needed to go to the hospital. It said I cannot perform that function, but I will call 911 to help you. That's excellent. Hello?
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
No. Autopsy, no foul. No autopsy, no foul.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot.
Yeah,
I'd
right.
like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth.
It's got an achievement.
The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
Yeah, it's like it said a sorry ally at the bottom, like a achievement, like down there. Somewhere.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need
No,
your
they
first
don't.
aid,
They don't
Dr.
show up
Cohen's
on stream.
downstairs in the med bay.
Because it basically, because Mike's it captures the window, whereas like the achievements is like, I don't know, not attached to the window. That makes sense.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I'm gonna have a cigarette.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Okay.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Okay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Are the hot labs like the hot gates? Yeah, what? Just me three guys, yeah? Yeah, the 300, but instead of 300, it's just three, yeah?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Oof. Anybody? Anybody?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
They always attack here? It's an obvious kill zone.
Their only other option is over the mountain and down through the ducts, and they freeze like everyone else. I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Okay. Let's have a look. Is this open? Well, hello, people.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised?
Yeah, it does seem like that way,
One
doesn't it?
visited recently. Furtively. There are
I'll let you know if I
rumors
find a
you've
date
gone
ahead,
to
yeah?
the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
What? This? Sell crap?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully,
I love the
most
Hannah
of
didn't
my
talk about the
stock
Warriors
is
yet.
being
Not yet.
appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Okay. Everything's so expensive. Okay.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Okay. Okay, let's go this way first. To the medical bays. Like giant Yoshi with plasma cannons. Yeah, I get that feeling.
What do you want?
What's wrong with them?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you want to. I can help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work.
That's interesting.
We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I like it. Amazon's looking at making Mass Effect, but yet still nothing about Stargate. Oh, frustration.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Okay.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't
What
expect you to
species did
understand.
this in
Our
Stargate?
notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine
What, a
labs.
genetic bioweapon?
Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
There's a few. Might have
Is he
to
right
be
to keep people out?
specific.
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Okay.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards.
Yes,
They've been on alert since the first attack.
You know about the nanite virus, yeah?
But every species needs to sleep.
The nanite virus.
They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Okay. That's the doctor from Voyager. He's a hollow. You're Robert Picardo, yeah?
What?
Calm.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Okay.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That was weird. That was over my head.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Okay. Alright. Be like
That's
that.
all for now.
Then I will return to my meditation.
Okay, so security. What does that lead to? Elevator secure labs. Quarantine labs. Guard barracks. I do like the dialogue in this game. It is good. Okay. So I am there. Get a little lost here.
Okay, this one will get you.
How can you tell jokes?
So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
You're not part of the crew. Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
Yeah, it does
There
make you
aren't
think.
any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
How rude. Yeah, it takes a minute to convince people I'm a Spectre, like, yeah. Yeah, see if I can find this exclamation mark up there. I'm curious, do they all see in colour or do some see infrared? You know about the aliens, yeah? Keep pressing the wrong button. So, would it be easier to carry a badge and yes, the aliens? Yeah, I'd imagine so. Like, you get like a special, like, Spectre identification card or something that you can that can't be fabricated or something, you know?
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
That is true.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Not exactly sure where I need to go. Yeah, because the Spectre's kind of like a 007 agent, you know, licensed to kill and do quite a lot of things without needing pre-approval. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. I'll try not to be. Right, let me in.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to contract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amounts that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the results. Okay.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Oh, I knew she was.
She seemed odd.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
I'll give you weapons free. Hold up. Holy shit. Read that in cadence. Yeah, but they are on a registry, everyone in the galaxy know it. Let's go.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Holy shit. Got it. What a bitch.
They came out of there.
The Geth?
You mean the Geth? The inorganics the Asari had with her.
Benezia brought them with her.
Tell me about the aliens.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
The Rachni are extinct.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Kind of reminds me of a mole man, you know what I mean?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Okay.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Hans Molman.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I was saying Boo Earns. Boo Earns. Boo Burns. Boo Burns, okay.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago.
Smithers?
One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you.
Having
there are
coffee.
more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
She's having coffee in the nebula. That's where she is.
Thanks for the warning. Here's the cure.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That, oh God, what a cliche.
To be?
You saved their lives. Do you know
Or
that?
not to be? That's the question.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Right. Dr. Cohen, Alicia's attack. Oh, okay. Is that... I'm so confused. I'm shocked people aren't even in hospitals with Menagel being around. Oh yeah. Well, just look at like Star Trek, for instance. Yeah, granted you need a sick bay, but like
They seem to be coming along well.
with the stuff that you have in Star Trek.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
Yeah, you can
You're not
regenerate
supposed to go
shit.
back
It's
there.
so crazy.
But I guess there's
I suppose,
nothing to hurt.
I suppose everyone
Here's
doesn't
my
have like a
pass.
hyper spray
Just
or
don't
regeneration
break the
tool. You know what I mean?
Talk to you later.
Of course. Be careful.
Do you really need a med bay? That's what I mean. I still found yesterday's episode of Star Trek really gory. You know, at first it was like Spock cutting off his ears. Well, you know, Thingy Bob cutting off his ears. Green blood's not too bad. And then, you know, the other Kirk getting, you know, sucked out the window with all that blood. I'm like, excuse me? Oh, and the finger bit as well. Oh yeah, when Pike cuts it. Oh yeah. It's like, I'm just gonna be a chef. Crunch, crunch, like, you know, yep, no. I can be the chef. Like, come on, guys, stop sleeping. They need better armor, I swear down. Let's have a look-see. Let's go with that one. Yeah, they're literally just one-shotting at the minute. The problem is, though, I got no, like, armor. I haven't found any armor for him. And I'm a little short on funds for to buy some. Where am I going? So I am there. Secure labs. So that's the right way, I think.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation.
Randomly get cutscene.
Turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
That's not why Liara's here.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Okay.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh. She sounds like Claudia Black, but she's in part 2 and 3. Oh, nice. Goddamn, Geth. Get your butt up. Yeah, man. Carnage, go for it. Is that a big ass alien creature? My goodness. She's looking a bit weak. Oh, wrong button. Oh, wrong hole.
We're in the middle of a fight.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Okay.
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind. To beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless. Nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
I swear to God, that's Diana Troy from Next Generation. Yeah, whatever her name is. Yeah.
How does something that big go missing?
There you go, look.
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space.
What a camera angle. Hello?
Particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Well,
you have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother!
That was such a suggestive moment there.
Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Oh, that's cool.
Die. I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
I like what they did with the, the cleavage. You know what I mean? Tries to distract you. Yeah.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
That's what I mean. Like, out of every piece of outfit they chose to just cut out that one little section to show cleavage. No. You know what I mean? Right, you know, apart from her face and her hands, there's no other skin showing. Apart from, you know. Did that alien Asari just roll over? Yeah, she did. Excuse me? Zombie! Zombie! It's behind you! Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Serves as our voice.
Okay.
We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Okay.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Mm-hmm.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
I love how she said she. Yeah, speaking from experience.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Remember, no spoilers.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Seems sincere.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose a
achievement.
We will remember.
Yeah, does not to show up.
We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
I'm a nice guy. Well, it's a sentient life form. You know, I believe, you know, life's life. You know. Unless I'm in Helldivers, then, you know, kill the bugs. But, you know, not in Helldivers, am I? Okay. Because they aren't bad either. Yes, they aren't actually. These are actually more like Starship Trooper bugs. Yeah, but Starship Trooper bugs, you still have like the brain bug that's like sentient, but the other ones, like the soldiers and that, aren't necessarily like free will. They're like drones, aren't they? I'm back on that. Just go for a pay. What's that? They were attacked by the Killer Ape people from the planet Earth. me. I heard that from the bathroom. Yeah, well, I'm like I said, I'm definitely of the type of person that, like, a sentient life form that is able to think for itself and speak, deserves the right to live, unless it threatens your species. If it threatens your species, then there's not much you can do apart from just save your own species. You know what I mean? Where am I? Let's go investigate the hot wells. The thing is that, like, in this game you have multiple different alien races coexisting. Why can't, like, a bug? You know what I mean?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
What's that? Yes, like the Martians observed Starfleet. Seek peace until peace is not an option. Yeah, that's exactly my philosophy. Yeah. Okay.
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
What about a male? Well, clearly it breeds asexually, surely. Yeah.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
The rape.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without
a
queen,
basically,
Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
A neutron purge sounds
I'm not familiar
brilliant.
with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
It's vodka, yeah? The vodka. Huh.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Well, that's Vidania, yeah? Alright.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Yeah, I get a drink. Nostrovia.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
Okay.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Estimate.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Okay.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Okay.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Okay.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
I suppose, yeah. Only if you realize AI can make a guess. Because even Data in Star Trek, he can guess, but it's very like based on data. You with me? Like not data himself, like actual data. If you get my meaning. Oh. Am I trapped here?
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira restore.
Well, that's fucking typical, isn't it? Yeah, basically. Really? You could have at least waited, Bug. Fuck's sake. Think with Data though in Star Trek, as he kind of, I'd say, evolves and learns more human behavior, he does start to like really think outside the box and guess. Yeah, but it's more educated guesses rather than like, I guess something's this. Like, do you remember in the Klingon War, the Klingon Civil War, when the Romulans were aiding the sisters, right? And he basically stops his ship, turns around and fires the photon torpedo, disperses something and reveals the cloaked Romulan ships. That was a guess, based on data, information,
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
I have the code.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Well, look at the Sugan type android in the 32nd century. It's very realised. I think the guessing bit comes late. Yeah. So I need to make it to the door. Get the fuck out of my face. I did it. Okay. I don't know if I've got any grenades left. Might do. What? You're stuck. You made the wrong decision. What decision was that? Oh. I said, don't scare me like that. I'm like finished in here, am I?
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
Okay, none of the doors work. It takes me to the central station, but there's people here. I want to talk to them. Unless I've done it. I don't know. Let's go back. Maybe, yeah. I am really enjoying it. There we go.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
She's such a bitch. Enough.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Don't let it happen again.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Not my problem. The dialogue options in this game are some funny shit.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Okay. She's such an xenophobe. Just send her back to Earth. Haha. Yeah, they are great when you do the Renegade run. Alright, let's have a look at mission. Alright, so I gotta go to Virmire. Saren is searching for the conduit, an ancient relic. You need to explore Ferros, Novaria, and Optimus Tau Cluster and Virmire to find the clues that will lead you to the conduit before Saren. So I go to Virmire. We got maybe an hour left of today's stream. We can do a bit more. I love the galaxies, you know? Just like, oh no, like, woo. I haven't done any companion quests or anything like that. I was just doing story mission. I was thinking of doing like side missions on Monday. When I stream on Monday. To get some like, yeah, main story stuff done and then do some side missions next stream. Well, I don't think I've had any prompts for any side missions, so... What's this? This is a chapter end part of the game. What does that mean? Like I can't return? So, I reckon Garrus. See, that's a good team. It's a mixed team. Rex's side quest before this on the setup. Didn't I do that? I'm not entirely sure. Let's go with that.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Well, like I said, I haven't had any missions pop up for it.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Rightio. Stop driving this thing. Come on now. Kind of reminds me of a Halo Beach. Not gonna lie. Whoop. Bitch. I believe so. Yeah, it's as high as they'll let me go for the moment. Unless you're about something else. Yeah. Top left, yeah, Paragon. Guessing that's what we're about. Because it's like over halfway. Yeah, and Renegade's not even up, so. If it's over 8, you're good. I don't know, so what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5. 9.5. Go, 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 go. Thing is though, like when you try to go forward, when you aim into the like direct side, it likes to freeze in place. Level up. Yeah, it's a pretty shitty future vehicle. Yeah, right. It's like I'm trying to turn, but it's just going backwards, and I'm literally holding left because it's not. It's kind of like the Warthog, but because I have to shoot with it, it doesn't really work well. Especially when aiming. Or they expect you to be drunk while using it.
Heading to position.
Then you can compensate, yeah. That's what I mean. Okay. Jesus Christ. Ah, the leapfrog. Who got exploded? I think I chucked a grenade by accident. Holy shitballs. Alright, got it! Alright, let's quickly do a squad upgrade here, because he leveled up. I leveled it up. Fitness. Let's go for it. Alright. Projects a sphere of dark energy that creates an intense mass effect field. Let's go with that. And 17 levels. Oh my god. Alright, and... go with that. Well, I think fitness was new there because it wasn't there before. Because I always had stuff, you know. Ooh, hello. What do we have here? 260. What, 198? Let's go with that one. Alright. I have armor! Well, I can use some armor. Oh, there's nothing there that's better than what I'm wearing. Well, apart from maybe that one, but I can't. That's for Krogan. So, okay. Alright. Okay. I'll just keep the one I got on, I think. Still haven't got any better armor. It's got better shields, I suppose. Let's go with that one. Slightly better. Damn, I gotta sell some of those weapons. Yeah, I do. Alright. Let's have a look at the Krogan. Let's go with that one and do... Oh, it's been a while since I've used this, guys. Go that one, and then go with... Okay, so we do have better armor for this guy. Oh yeah, it's better. Oh, that's even better as well. Let's go with that one. That's better. I haven't saved in a while. I'm just gonna save it. Were you playing some not on stream? Nope, this is the first time I've played it since I last played it last week. Slightly getting the hang of driving. Hello, goodbye. You say run them over. You can and just not kill some. I think I just prefer to kill them all. I think I had to go that way. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's an AA gun.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
I don't think a real AI would invent such a Geth tank. It looks like it will fall in a storm.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
It does kind of look a bit stupid. Thing is though, most walking type of tanks are stupid. Okay. God damn. Woo! Yeah, hovering flying tank's more efficient.
down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Alright. Star Wars. That's probably like one of the best kind of tanks in sci-fi. And then you get like the ATST. Now don't get me wrong, the ATST could be good in like urban areas. Yeah, where it's flat and you want to have an imposing presence. But not very good for war. Yeah, this is the weapon of terror. This is meant to terrorize your enemy, and this is the weapon of war. It's meant to kill your enemy. Yeah, just like too far staff of them. Well, that was a cool overhead shot, will admit. Yeah, nice flyby. Ah, wrong button. I keep pressing X to reload. May open fire with a bazooka. What's that? The Geth are the robots from Lost in Space. Lost in Space. I actually quite enjoyed that.
This is the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Dude, I hate it when they run at you. Yeah, they're like... Oh. I do have a driving license, I swear.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
A little bit of ADHD there. You think it'd have a boost?
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Status?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG.
Well, these guys.
You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
That's me.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
I'm all you get.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Saren, you say?
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
But what does he do?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Oh, genophage?
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Okay. Things just get worse, don't they?
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
The genophage is pretty fucked up.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
I bet she is. Yeah, he can see the fuck with bitch. Right. Where's Rex? Oh, Rex. The fuck was that? It's basically using a bioweapon to make them almost sterile. My internet blacked out.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Okay.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
Charismatic. You love me.
Tools for the Council wants. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us
That was the
all.
achievement, by the way.
I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Woo! He's your boy. Yeah. Alright. Kazoki. Let's talk to the people around here because, like, looking at the time, I don't really want to get into something because I have to go out in about 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. How can anybody play with keyboard and mouse? I do not know. Ooh. It goes so badly if you don't have charisma, I can imagine. Let's have a look. Anybody to talk to?
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
They are freaks of nature.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
Okay. Let's see what's happening.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
Assault, you say?
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
20
nice.
kiloton?
Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Huh?
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Oh, I'm a shadow team now, am I? It might work.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Huh, that's a bold request.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
Ashley,
we are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
Yeah, go.
With all due respect, Honorary Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Shut up, Maurice. Take Ashley. Goodbye,
Williams. You'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Yeah, let's have a conversation, shall we? The Solarian exit plan.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
There is no acceptable casualties. Casualty is a casualty. Nothing's acceptable about that.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
For the greater good, yeah?
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Yeah, something like that. You know, in any given away mission, the acceptable loss or acceptable casualty is about 20%. And he's like, yeah, that's not acceptable. Yeah. Because I think it was when they raided the ship and Matey Boy got shot in the chest just as he beamed out. I believe that's what it was. I think the episode.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
Okay.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources.
Yeah.
Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and
probably
armed before the
vaporized
Geth can
him,
stop
didn't it?
us.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's do this
I'm
assault.
ready when you are, Captain.
And then,
Excellent.
once it's done
And
the
if you'll
assault.
excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, I just... Good luck.
What is it?
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry.
Including
we'll see
the
you on other
aliens?
side.
Yeah.
I know, It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Let's kick some ass.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns.
Terror Prime.
We are trained for espionage.
For Super Earth.
We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Steppe, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren.
I do hope not.
In the battle today, we will hold the line.
We'll draw the line here. No further.
Again.
Well, I'm going to take you and take Rex, I think. He needs to be here. Okay, we'll draw the line here. No further.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Affirmative.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
Monophyte is in coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
What are they shooting at? I like this gun. I do. There you go then.
Something scrambled they're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
Boom, headshot. Ashley shoots him because he went back down.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Get the fuck out of it. I'm guessing upwards, maybe? Did I miss something? Oh, okay. There you go, right.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
I'm not sure which way. Get out of it. Yeah, they are a bit.
Captain Kirby's down. Agor, form up with Jayeto. Hold that line.
Bitch. So, grenade, wrong button. They apparently have 3 hearts and 2 sets of lungs and a donkey that rests on their organs. A donkey?
Jayeto around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
What do you mean by donkey?
We've got access to base security.
Yeah.
We should be able to cut the alarms.
I was gonna say.
Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Salarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Hello? Anybody home? Get the fuck out of my face. I wonder what they're shooting at, like. I was supposed to say double, but auto-corrected donkey. I was a little like, eh?
Hello? Is someone out there?
Okay, can we hold him here? Damn it, fill those holes. Come on, Shepard, hurry it up!
Excuse me, sir.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah?
Ah!
No, stay back.
I didn't see the.
This is important work. This is
thing.
the glory.
God damn it. Oh, why am I here? Oh, that's unfortunate. Mate, I got hit by like an energy field. My shield just went down. I couldn't do anything.
Bunker up before they come back.
What can you do? What I'll do is I'll save it before going in. I literally got maybe 8 minutes before I gotta go. Yeah, probably not the boss. So I got hit by like a green energy field and I was like, oh, no shields. Nowhere to run, I was in the middle of the room. I can't remember what I got on.
Captain Kirhe's down. A4, form up the answer. Hold that line.
Alright.
Holding ground. JFs are around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Oh my god. What do you mean? The Geth running. Yeah, I don't like them. Yeah, don't take cover by a bomb. Definitely wise thing, yeah?
Hello? Is someone out there?
Alright.
Okay, can we hold him here? Damn it, fill those holes. Come on, Shepard, hurry it up.
Okay. Ah. Not playing ball with me here. That's a hard one. I don't know how though. I have to get down there. That's the thing. You have to save it anyway as time is ticking and I have to go. Didn't want to have to go, but I wanted to finish this. But we can finish it off. The middle door. What do you mean middle door? This one. Oh yeah, then. Ah, yeah.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
I'm just gonna get that out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
There's nothing left of them.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this?
Just say safety.
Leave them. Let's get moving.
They'll die in
I
the
wish
explosion.
something
Anyway.
could be done. I really do.
Yeah, they'll die in the explosion. It's fine. It's all good. I'm guessing you're indoctrinated too? Okay, right. I will go back up here and we'll do the outro because I do have to go out. Alright. And we'll just continue from here next on Monday. Well, there we go then, guys and girls. Well, I know we have to cut the stream a bit short there, but I have other obligations I got to fulfill today. So yeah, if you enjoyed me content today, me missions doing this, and like just the story in general, feel free to hit that like button, don't forget to comment your thoughts, and hit that subscribe button to help the channel out, and feel free to hit that follow button to help support the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated here on this channel. I have been your host, Dr. McKay. Thank you all for watching Mass Effect. Until the next stream though, which will be tomorrow for some Clone Hero, I'll catch you all then. Cheers and goodbye, and have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next stream. Cheers.